him coming up to 175. He's talking about it, so I'm gonna shut his ass up. And also, it would be a bigger pay-per-view if we wait later. His name is not that big, but I don't.
Right. So, the undefeated two-time WBC super middleweight world champion, now light heavyweight undefeated title contender, the Ecuadorian Mexican monster, David Benavidez, explains and breaks his silence why he pushed for a showdown with the undefeated Cuban star title contender, David Morrell Jr. David Morrell Jr. is 11 wins, no loss, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. And he is somebody that you don't pay attention to his record. You don't look at the fact that he only has 11 fights in his career. That's not what you focus on with David Morrell, because he comes from that Cuban school of boxing. And when you come from that Cuban school of boxing, although he's 26 years of age, 6'1" with a 78-inch arm reach, and is a southpaw, you got to look at David Morrell because he stayed in the amateurs extremely long, right? So with that said, you don't pay attention to the fact that he only has 11 fights in his career, right? It's the talent pool. Like the Eastern European fighters, they stay in the amateurs extensively long. But David Benavidez, the Mexican Ecuadorian monster, 29 wins, no loss, no draw, 24 wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 6'2" with a 75-inch arm reach. So David Morrell has 3-inch arm reach advantage, and David Benavidez is an inch taller, and he has more experience. Obviously, he has twice the amount, almost 3 times the amount of fights that David Morrell has. But as you heard, he stated that, I don't care if he's not that well known. I don't care if he's not perceived as a superstar. All I care about is that the fans want to see this fight, and this dude claims that he's chasing me up in this division from 168 to 175, although David Benavidez is the mandatory challenger for the WBC, World Boxing Council title, for the mega undisputed showdown that's going to take place this Saturday between 2 undefeated light heavyweights in Artur Beterbiev, who is the unified 3-belt light heavyweight 175-pound WBO, WBC, IBF world champion with a record of 20 wins, no loss, no draw, 20 wins by way of knockout. He's 39 years of age, 5'11.5" with a 73-inch arm reach, as he takes on the WBA undefeated light heavyweight world champion superstar boxer Dimitri Bivol, who is 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout, 33 years of age, 6 foot tall with a 72-inch arm reach. So they're going to fight this Saturday, and David Benavidez, well, he's the mandatory for their fight. And he's going to take a massive risky fight against David Morrell. Why? Because he says that he wants to prove himself. He wants to fight the best there is. And he's not taking any shortcuts, right? He's available. David Morrell is available. He's not taking no tune-ups. He's not taking the Jesse Hart fight. He's going to be a boss and take control of his own career and choose the best fights out there, because not only that, this is what the fans want. This is what he wants for his career. So this is why he's making it happen. Kudos to David Benavidez. Let's listen to what he had to say once again right here as he says it again. Listen.
See him coming up to 175. He's talking about it, so I'm going to shut his ass up. And also, it would be a bigger pay-per-view if we wait later.
Right.
His name is not
That's
that
what
big.
we talking about. That's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.